Guys, what's going on? My name is Louis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is April 16, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And just looking at this title, Persia and the Sleeping Giant, going back and forth here. Persia said, "We see you soon in the Rotten Apple." The Sleeping Giant responded, "We are watching you very closely." Alright, so this Thursday is going to be a very important meeting, UN meeting in the Rotten Apple. And someone from Persia is going to be there. Alright, he was a former military of Persia. And you guys know him. I'm going to skip his name. This person here will be in the Rotten Apple on behalf of Persia capital Tehran for a UN Security Council meeting on the Holy Land Biblical War in the Strip. Now, once again, the Sleeping Giant said that Washington will restrict the movement of the Persian foreign minister and his accompanied delegation while they are in the Rotten Apple this week. We are watching you very, very closely. All right, so we're going to see what's going on here, guys. Once again, on this Thursday, very important meeting. UN and the Rotten Apple, and let me just pull up this information. Give me a second here. Let me just pull up this information. If you can, please share this video. Alright, so you have this news reported last week. This person here, I'm gonna skip his name, Persia foreign hardline foreign minister, and a veteran of the Persian military, and his delegation have already received visas from the State Department to enter, look at this, the Rotten Apple for a UN Security Council meeting that will take place this Thursday. I mean, just imagine. I mean, hopefully we don't see. I mean, this person is backed by a lot of people here, and we see that a lot of people are holding flyers. They are telling the Sleeping Giant leader, stop funding the Holy Land. You guys know they block the bridges and all that type of stuff. Well, those are the people that support him. All right, so they're gonna be happy to see him. It says here, give me a second, guys. I truly apologize. So many advertisements. It says here, under the treaty that governs access to the UN headquarters, the Sleeping Giant Gov has admitted numerous unsavory figures before. This includes this person, who has entered the Sleeping Giant several times previously for meetings at Turtle Bay, including 2 visits that took place after the October event, which Persia backed through its support of HAMAS, and possibly by playing a direct coordinating role. All right. It says here, Persia direct strike on Holy Land over the weekend is another compelling reason to deny this person a visa. While the vast majority of drones and crews were intercepted or failed to launch, the Sleeping Giant National Security Communication, Mr. John, said today that Persia's intent was clearly to cause significant destruction and casualties. Once again, this person, very important person that's coming to the Sleeping Giant, will most certainly derive significant propaganda value from his trip. He and other Persian officials turned their, once again, Rotten Apple visits into media tours. Now, even the wife of Persian leader took the occasion of her visit last year to deliver I'm going to skip that name, talking points that deflected from Tehran against, well, females. All right. So once again, guys, the Sleeping Giants are going to keep their eyes very, very closely on this person here. He was granted visa by the State Department. Once again, the state does not opt to reverse its reported decision to grant this person a visa. It will likely cite the U-Blank headquarters agreement, which obligates the sleeping giant to admit foreign official traveling to the Rotten Apple UN meetings. But as the United Against a Nuclear Persia watchdog group and others have pointed out, the sleeping giant can deny a visa for a security, which give me a second here, guys. Security, you know what? And foreign policy reason. It cited this provision to bar then foreign minister, I'm gonna skip his name, from entering the sleeping giant in 2020, as Persia plotted its response to the takeout of Salam, you know who. Once again, the UANI points out the current situation resembles the circumstances under which state blocked this individual trip 4 years ago. Ahead of the strike on Saturday night, top Persian commander warned to retaliate against sleeping giant bases if it supported any Holy Land retaliation plans. And once again, the leader used his first UN visit. Actually, not the leader. I truly apologize. Again, this person that's coming this Thursday, he's not the leader, but he's still a very important person for Persia. And this person used his first UN visit after October to warn the sleeping giant for its support of the Holy Land. Addressing the body on October 26th, he said that the sleeping giant will not be spared from this fire if the Holy Land operation in the Strip continue. Once again, if this person doesn't meet the exemption to the UN headquarters agreement under the current circumstances, then no one can. The state D is not compelled to admit him to the sleeping giant this week. If he arrives in a rotten apple, the state has chosen to let him in. Once again, an unwelcome Persian visitor coming to the sleeping giant. See you in the rotten apple. Sleeping giant, we are watching you closely. Give me a second here, guys. Let me just pull up some information here. See if there's any updates. I want to bring some information here, some updates. What's going on with this story here? Very, very important person here. Blinken said that the event of tensions with Persia is not in the interest of sleeping giant and Holy Land. Once again, Anthony told a group of JEWS leaders on Tuesday that further event of tension with Persia is not in the interest of the sleeping giant or the Holy Land. Now, hold on, but the Holy Land, they want to strike. They want to strike. Let me share that information. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. I want to pull up someone's account here really quick and see if there's any more breaking news updates. As of right now, if you haven't checked out my videos, I posted two very important videos. The Bear is sounding the alarm. They are warning the sleeping giant and the Holy Land Persia has nukes. 12 minutes ago, the spokesman for the Holy Land military stated today during a press conference at a base in Holy Land that the Holy Land will respond to Persia in a manner and at a time of its choosing, further stating we cannot stand still from this kind of, you know what, Persia will not get off scot-free from this aggression. Once again, they're putting out their message. What is this? DEFCON? What is this? A reminder that DEFCON levels are classified. Okay, let's again. Someone asked me, can you please talk about and explain about DEFCON? Yes, DEFCON is classified like secret stuff, but again, it's common sense for us. It's common sense because we see the movement of equipment. We are seeing all these events, so we could just put two and two together. We know we are definitely in DEFCON 2. DEFCON 1 is basically NUKE alerts being fired. So we basically, if you ask me, I mentioned we in DEFCON 2. Yeah, there's a possibility we've been again between DEFCON 3 entering 2. Now the other day it was DEFCON 2, but right now things are kind of eased down, so there's a possibility that we might be like in DEFCON 3. So a reminder that DEFCON levels are classified and not something that is ever made public. So any account that you may see posting something about a change of DEFCON level either is using a private scale that determine what level it should be at or is fly out line. He's probably referring to the DEFCON website. So, and yes, again, the DEFCON is something that's private, not made to the public. But again, like I said, guys, we see the signs, and it's common sense. People know how to read. Again, when it comes to compass, north, south, east, west. Sometimes you don't need the equipment to know where the sun is facing. Everything is knowledge. So, all right. So give me a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. I rate your post 7 out of 10 DEFCON. See, DEFCON 2 fast pace. See, we were basically here like fast paced, and we were like close to here, but we were never on number 3, which again is this one here. All right, we weren't there yet. There's a possibility if the Holy Land strike, we could be in DEFCON 2 near nukes, because the bear has warned that Persia has nukes. DEFCON 3 is roundhouse. Again, DEFCON 3 is like the average. All right, we see DEFCON 3 and it's, it means that, just everything is being watched. Nothing's happening. We're just watching things. DEFCON 5, when's the last time we seen that? Alright guys, so I'm gonna end this video here. Everything else we already know this. Yeah, we already know all this. Alright, so I just wanted to bring you up this information. A lot of people are using DEFCON, and some people are saying we in DEFCON 1. No, absolutely not. DEFCON 1, no. DEFCON 1 means that everybody should be underground. Alright, so we're not DEFCON. But we were in 2 when Persia fired those stuff. That was some serious event. Alright, so... But right now we're in DEFCON 3. I do believe so. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, this Thursday, Persian, very important person, a former Persia military, is heading to the Rotten Apple for a very important meeting. The sleeping giant is keeping a close eye on this individual. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.